What's up, everybody? In this video I want to share some items that I ordered that came in, and also some items from a trade. Before I get to that though, I know that some people noticed that I didn't do a midweek Funko news video, and it's for good reason. Like I said previously on my channel, if I feel like there's not enough information, then I just won't do a Funko news video, whether it be the midweek video or the weekend video. It's all based on how much information is available out there. But before I get into sharing the items that I have here, I will give you a couple of quick tidbits, some things that I have seen that have become available this week, or things that are on the way. Hot Topic, they did reveal their Powerline figure from the Goofy movie, which of course, any images of what anything I'm talking about, I will put some images up on the screen basically. But yeah, Powerline from the Goofy movie is coming out next month. Nothing more specific than that. And I'll say it again, for new collectors, Funko usually does not have specific release dates. They have sort of release windows, like it might come out in a certain month or a certain quarter of the year, but usually not a specific day. Also, the Alien Day Xenomorph, I didn't even know Alien Day was a thing, but apparently it is, sort of a holiday, I guess. So Entertainment Earth has an exclusive Alien Day figure, which really it's a Xenomorph that's based off of the, I believe, Alien 3 video game from back in the day. So that's why that color scheme is the way that it is. Also, Target is getting the exclusive metallic Thanos with the t-shirt, which I did share that in a previous Funko News video. It may have been the last one. That could potentially be online as you're watching this. If it is online, then I will put a link in the description. But even if it's not and it comes online later on, then I'll try to come back to this video and put the link in the description. Also, apparently Target is getting the Iron Spider with the mechanical arms. I was kind of wondering where that was going to end up. So yeah, it looks like they're going to get that, and again, coming soon. No specific date with that. As far as the Funko shop is concerned this week, the new item that they had for Wednesday was a Street Fighter t-shirt. Nothing too exciting there. And if it's still available, I will put a link for that in the description. I'm not sure actually whether or not it's still available, because I was so disinterested I didn't really bother to look, to be honest. On the Quid app, they have some new designs for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, pops, like digital pops. I don't know if that's what the next, if that's the way the next Power Ranger pops are actually going to look or not, but it could give us an idea of what they may look like. Really not sure about that. And you all let me know about those designs, if these are the designs that you would like to actually see as Funko Pops. To me, I think they're not different enough. I really think they should do something more different, something that'll stand apart more from the figures they've done thus far. That's just my opinion. I know there's an image floating around out there of a figure that's going to be a GameStop exclusive, but it does spoil one of the scenes from Avengers Infinity War, so I'm not sharing that image, even though I know some of you may have seen it. It's floating around on, like I said, Instagram, Facebook, different places, but I'm not going to share it. At the end of the if I do a Funko News video this weekend, more than likely I will. It still depends on how much more information comes out, but basically I would of course give a spoiler warning with that and put that at the end of a Funko News video. I'm not going to just throw that up there, because I know a lot of people are like me, really trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible. And I do plan to go see Infinity War at the end of the workday. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to going and check that out. But yeah, enough about all that. Like I said, those are just a couple of Funko News tidbits, and you can see not a whole lot going on this week. But anyway, I did have another figure come in, which was part of a hot cash order. And I don't think anybody is surprised to see that I have this figure here. This is the Skullbags Harley Quinn. And I actually do like, the figure itself already looks pretty awesome. Really nice coloring going on with her. But then I like this, lettering going on in the background as well. You can see Harley Quinn, Love Stinks, all sorts of things going on there in the background, which is pretty cool. And there is the comic, the version of her from the comic that inspired this figure. Something I noticed right away as I was pulling the figure out is that she actually has a hole at the bottom there, as if she would come with the stand. And even at the bottom of the insert, the plastic insert, it looks like there was supposed to be a stand there, but I don't know if they changed their mind about this coming with the stand or what. If anybody else got this figure, let me know whether or not yours came with the stand, because if it's supposed to have one, then apparently they forgot it in my box, you know. But regardless, like I said, I really like the coloring on this figure and all the detail going on, and that mohawk is just really what sets this Pop off. I like the shading of the colors there. That looks really cool, and the diamond up there in the hair as well. Yeah, so like I said, when I think I mentioned this in Funko News previously. Initially, when I saw this figure, I was kind of meh on it or whatever. But then when I saw that mohawk, I was like, okay, that really brings it together. And you see the detailing with her earrings there, which, yeah, the earrings are the same on both sides. She has the 2 loop earrings and then the diamond, of course. I like these little tufts of hair here that she has in the front of her ears as well. Yeah, this is really a cool looking figure. I mean, it's like, you know, a punk rock version of Harley Quinn, so can't really go too wrong with that. So this is a pretty cool design. She has the little rips there in her tights as well. Yeah, and you know what I like about this figure as well is that it kind of pays homage to more than one version of Harley Quinn. You know, you have her classic colors going on there with the red and black, and then those kind of Suicide Squad colors going on with her actual hair. So it's a nice mix there. So this is a pretty cool Harley Quinn figure. I also have 2 items here that I ordered from, well, actually it's 3. Excuse me, it is 3 items that I ordered from Power Comics. I heard a couple people talking about a new character, or sort of a new take on a character in an Amazing Spider-Man comic, so I did make sure I got my hands on this, and I really do like this cover. That is an awesome cover there of the Red Goblin. So as far as I understand, I haven't actually read this yet, but it's sort of a mashup between Carnage and Green Goblin. So yeah, that's why you end up with the Red Goblin there. And I'm very interested to see exactly what is going on with this character. Couldn't help but notice that it says Part 3 up here for this story online, I guess. And you see a title there, Go Down Swinging. So I may have to check in to see what happened even before this comic, though, since this is a Part 3. If anybody knows about this story, don't spoil anything for me, but let me know, you know, like basically how many issues it is. If you know that, if you can answer that question for me, that would be helpful. So yeah, I actually really like that. I'm almost tempted to basically get another copy of it. One just, you know, to read and to maybe look back at and all that, but then one just to store, basically. So then I also have the next volume of Saga. Cat D sent me volume 6, which I've already read. I ran through it pretty quickly. So this is volume 7. And I plan to run through this one pretty soon here as well. And then I'll need volume 8. And then I'll be waiting on volume 9, which releases in October. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this probably this weekend. Yeah, so and then I got one more item here. And I really debated on, because they got a couple of figures in. And I wasn't sure which one I was going to go for. But I finally decided on this figure here. And this is another Marvel Legends figure. And we have here Deathlock. Now this character, I really don't know a whole lot about him, but I've always liked his character design ever since I was young. I really like his character design. And I know that he was a character that was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really feel like that wasn't a true version of him. I mean, he looked very different from, you know, this character here. So yeah, Deathlock, I would like to see him used again in some way, maybe in animation, maybe in live action, just somewhere. And, you know, get the opportunity to learn a lot more about the character. But I love the weapons that he has in there, these huge weapons going on. That's very cool. And actually, I can't even tell what this is back here on the side. Let's see. It doesn't show it on the back. So yeah, I'm not even sure what this piece is over here along the side. Oh, actually, I can tell now. Okay, I couldn't tell at first, but yeah, that's his ammo belt over there. So yeah, that's very cool. He actually has an ammo belt as well. Pretty awesome. And of course, there's the build-a-piece there for that figure, which I am not going to try to build because I'm not going to get every figure within this wave. You know, but you could build Sasquatch if you had all of these. So out of these figures here now, I do have Cable. I'm going to get at least one of those Deadpool figures, and I'm really leaning towards the X-Force version of him. And like I said, they had some other figures on hand. They actually had another Mysterio figure, but I was, you know, I had a subscriber that sent Mysterio to me. And then also the Mysterio that they had, the box was kind of beat up too, but more than likely they've sold it anyway because those figures are flying. Like, you know, as soon as anybody makes them available for sale, they're gone. Mysterio is hugely popular right now. But that, you know, like I said, Deathlock here looks pretty awesome as well. You see he has that American flag going on there too on his chest. So pretty cool. Now I want to get to the main event of this video, because basically I received a well, I did a trade with PugLoveProductions, and do make sure that you check out his channel and you can see what I sent him. I will link that video down below. But yeah, PugLoveProductions, I ran into basically some prints, well, one particular print that I knew that he would really love, and then I ended up sending him 2 prints actually. So yeah, like I said, you can check out his video and see exactly what I sent his way. And then he did send me some items in return, and there is a letter here. Let me make sure I get this out to share it with you all. And I didn't read it. I saw that there was a letter, but then I quickly closed it up, and I wanted to wait and then read this actually on camera. So you see he has here some stickers here. These are almost like 8-bit style or like digital style stickers there. We got one of Spider-Man. Okay, we got Black Panther there as well. Okay, and then the FM that he did there, I'm not sure if you could tell that or not, he kind of did it almost like a spider web design, and I guess on this side it's like sharp, almost like claws. Okay, so that's pretty creative. Okay, so the letter here says, "Dear FM, I really appreciate the opportunity to do a trade with you. I also want to say thank you for the time and effort you put into your channel. I know there are a lot of collectors out there besides me that owe you for getting figures we wanted because of your information. I just wish I could send a bit more your way, but I hope you like the small extras I threw in. You have an amazing channel, and you are probably one of the most humble YouTubers I know that truly cares about the community. Stay super, Franklyn." Okay, and this is signed by Adam from PugLoveProductions. Now, he did send something here, which he sent a piece of artwork, which I was debating on whether or not I should share this. I'm actually going to share this. Okay, so he sent some concept art for a possible Pop figure, and it's a character from Rick and Morty. And I'll basically take this opportunity to let you all know that this is something I really want to start receiving from people, is some concept art for possible Pop figures. And I will share that in a series that I want to start up, you know, which is basically all centered around Pop concept art. So his concept that he sent here is the character Noob from Rick and Morty. And you see that he actually did a regular version of Noob. Okay, and it actually says they're the regular version of Noob, and then also a Chase variant where Noob looks a little more like upset there basically. So he said that's a possible Chase. And actually it looks like he's been cleaning up. He's a bit messy there, which I think is a reference to you know, the episode. So yeah, this is very cool here. Hopefully you all can see this. I feel like the lighting might be kind of bright, but you know, if it doesn't show up super well, you will see this again in another video, because I'm probably going to take some art that I receive and maybe scan it in, if I can do that, so that you all get a better view of it. Yeah, so thank you for that, Adam. And now also let me go ahead and get into, now he mentioned some extras that he sent my way, and I only glanced at these. I really didn't see everything in here, but let me go ahead and share these. So we have some Hot Wheels, which actually these are my first Hot Wheels. I think I don't think I have any that I can recall. Maybe one a long time ago, but I'm not 100% sure. So here we have the Batmobile, and this is based off of basically the Tim Burton Batman. Yeah, so I'm very familiar with that design. This is one of my favorite Batmobile designs, very classic. Yeah. And I like, you know, I guess I'll ask Hot Wheels collectors, do you all actually open these up, or do you just hang them on the wall? Like what do most of you usually do with these? I'm thinking I'll probably hang them on the wall more than likely. But yeah, that's one of my favorite designs there. Okay, the next one here, another Hot Wheel we have. Now, okay, this is this is the Tumbler. So this is based off of Christopher Nolan's Batman, of course. Although, no, actually, excuse me. It says Batman Arkham Knight on there. So this is actually that one. But, you know, here it does look very similar to the Tumbler, but I guess it is somewhat more sleek, at least in the middle. But yeah, this is the Arkham Knight version of it, which I like the design of the Batmobile. I did not like how they forced you to have to use the Batmobile so much within that game. It was kind of annoying, but you know, at least they did have some nice designs. And then the final one here, this is actually the Justice League Batmobile. Okay, which of course the main thing that stands out on this is the guns. You know, this version of Batman really not shy about using those guns. So that's very cool. And this one looks, you know, pretty sleek as well. This one is definitely sort of in between the like the tank design and the more slick design of that old school Batmobile. Well, not the complete old school Batmobile, but the Tim Burton Batmobile. So yeah, I like that. And while I was just looking at the packaging, I noticed it doesn't show other ones. I was kind of curious about that, if it would show other ones like in a series or whatever. Now, okay, the next vehicle here, this is not another Batmobile. This is very awesome though. This one I'm tempted to take out of the package, but I don't know, we'll see. So this is actually the Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy, which I really do like the design of this ship, and I like the colors on it as well. And it looks like it has a stand in there, so if I was to take this out, it'd be easy to display. And I am tempted to really take this one out, but you know, I'll think about that. You know, I'll see whether or not I want to actually put this on the wall near my Guardians of the Galaxy pop figures. But yeah, that is really slick looking. So these are really great extras here. And then he has two other extras here. Okay, and these are, let me see what they're called. We have these Ultimate Spider-Man, made by Zuru, I guess. It says 6 characters collect, so we basically have some minifigures here. And I see we got Iron Spider there, Green Goblin. That's like the ultimate, the ultimate version of Green Goblin, of course. Ultimate Spider-Man. I forget what this outfit here is all about. That looks like Agent Venom, which if there's Agent Venom, that'd be awesome to have. And then of course there is Venom. All of these are good. You know, I like all of these, so regardless, I'm gonna be happy because all of these are really good options here. But let me go in and see which two I got. Opening these up took a little more than I expected. I didn't realize how much tape were on those like egg, you know, like egg design capsules or whatever you want to call them. But the two figures I got here are Spider-Man himself, which is very cool. You know, for a small figure, pretty good detail on it. So hopefully y'all can see that well. And then the other one I got here, really happy I got this. We got Agent Venom, which, you know, like I've said many times, I'm a big fan of Agent Venom. Definitely got to get more Agent Venom figures going on. You know, maybe even an Agent Venom statue someday. So, yeah, pretty awesome there. And I'm still really hoping with the Venom movie that they do take some inspiration from Agent Venom, not just the classic Venom. Which, from what I've seen of the suit, it does seem like they are bringing in some of that sort of military style, you know, to the actual outfit. But you know, it's tough to say because we haven't seen the full outfit yet, but fingers crossed on that. So yeah, like I said, Adam, thank you for those extras, and let me go ahead and show you all the main item that he sent my way. And wow, this looks great. This here we have another Marvel Legends figure, and this is Ghost Rider with his motorcycle. So yes, I've really been wanting this. I've actually been checking Toys R Us hoping for a bigger price drop on it, but it's still just been 10% off in my area. So yeah, I'm really happy to have this. This thing looks amazing. Okay, this is a good look at the figure there. Of course, the figure very true to the classic Ghost Rider, even there with the light blue trim and all of that. Yeah, they did a great job with the flame effect. And then, you know, he has the chain. He has actual chain that he uses as a weapon with the flame on it. That's very cool. And all the flame effects coming off the motorcycle. Like, yeah, this looks amazing. And of course, they have his handlebars up there. They put the handlebars up in there sideways just for the sake of space, which was a smart move there. So, yeah, this looks pretty incredible. Really happy to have this now. It doesn't have any tabs. I can't, you know, I can't hang it up on the wall or anything, but I will find a good spot for it. It just may not be near my other Marvel Legends figures for right now. But yeah, I really do appreciate this. And like I said, y'all, please make sure you check out PugLoveProductions. Adam's a really nice guy, and that definitely comes across within his videos. There's kind of a look of the figure there posed on the motorcycle. Pretty cool. It does have some quick background information about Johnny Blaze as well, the original Ghost Rider. And you see some of the detailing going on. So yeah, like I said, this is very awesome. Really happy to have this in my collection now. There's one last thing I want to take care of with this video, because I think people know me by now. They know that I really like to try to support other channels, especially when I see a channel nearing a milestone. So Bibby the Pop Hunter is a channel I've been following for a good while, and Bibby, you know, he's a really cool guy. We talk, you know, behind the scenes, behind the YouTube scenes sometimes. And yeah, he's just a very cool individual. I definitely like his pop hunts, which is really the main focus of his channel, Pop Hunting, and also, you know, hauls that he gets in. He also collects some Marvel Legends and some other things as well. So, and a lot of times he actually goes out on these pop hunts and things with his family, which is very cool as well. So definitely a good channel. I really do like it. I am, of course, going to link a particular video down below. It'll be the latest video that he did. So you all please make sure you check that video out. And the milestone that he's coming up is around the time of this recording. I want to say he's about 75 or so subscribers away from reaching 1,000 subscribers. And he really needs to get to that point. I want to see him get to that point very soon. And this is what I'm going to do is once Bibby the Pop Hunter hits 1,000 subscribers, then I'm going to do a giveaway, and it'll be for anybody that commented on this video but also commented on his video as well. And basically at the end of your comment on my video and also the end of your comment on his video, I do want you to put the hashtag hunt or die. That's something that he says at the end of his videos. So yeah, I want you to put that hashtag hunt or die at the end of your comment on this video and at the end of your comment on his video as well. And when you comment, don't just put that hashtag, and don't just say something like generic, like nice video, cool video, and then put, you know, the hashtag behind it. Please put a thoughtful comment, otherwise you will not be considered for the giveaway. Okay, so again, put some thought into your comment. I really would appreciate that, and that's the only way that you'll be entered into this giveaway. So, you know, with his video as well, you know, actually watch the video and give him a comment that's actually specifically related to what you saw in the video. Now, this is going to follow basically the standard giveaway rules for my channel. This will be US and Canada. This is not going to be international. This will be just US and Canada. If you're under the age of 18, of course, you need to make sure it's cool with your parents, because, of course, if you were to win, then you would have to give out that personal information, you know, your mailing address. So, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, by the way, this is pretty standard on my channel. Please do not say I hope I win or anything about the giveaway down in the comments. If you say anything directly about the giveaway, then you lose that opportunity to be a part of it. And I just do that basically to avoid negativity and to avoid people trying to play the sympathy role, basically hoping that'll change it. But I do my giveaways randomly selected anyway, so yeah, it's just not necessary to do that. I think that pretty much covers it. You know, if anything else comes to mind, then I will put the details down in the description. But yeah, that's the goal of this, is let's get Bibby to 1,000 subscribers. So if you check out his content and you like it, you know, subscribe. And you could also share his videos as well. That will help him to get to 1,000 subscribers quickly, because I think he really deserves it. Now, as far as the prizes are concerned, the winner will have some options, and not just the options I'm about to show you, because if I come across anything else, you know, then I'll make it another option if I find something else before the giveaway ends. So, a couple of items that I have here. Now, I already gave away a Cagney Carnation recently, but I did have another one here, which I decided I don't think I'm going to keep this in my collection. And it's a very cool figure. This particular one does not have the Emerald City Comic Con sticker on it, which I found out, you know, that there are a lot of the figures that apparently, for whatever reason, shipped without the sticker. But still, regardless, very cool pop. So this is an option. Also here, I have a Buddy Elf Chase figure. Now, this one I did a box swap on it because the original box was not that great, but then the box that I swapped it with also has like a slight crease here. I'm not even sure if you could see that. Maybe you can, but it's not too bad. I mean, if you're really picky about boxes, though, you may not be a fan of this, but you know, regardless, it's the Buddy Elf Chase figure if you're interested in this one. And then the last option for now, but like I said, you know, if I come across anything else cool, then I will make it another option. But we also have here the Fun Time Freddy Chase figure as well, which I gotta be honest, the detail on this with that open face and everything, they really went all out. That's a really amazing design, so very cool there. And this one actually is in a soft protector as well. Yeah, so yeah, those are basically the options for now, you know, but once somebody wins, if I've come across anything else, I will let you know about that. So again, remember, the focus is to get Bibby the Pop Hunter to 1,000 subscribers. I really want to see that happen as soon as possible. So help to promote his channel, you know, show him some support. That'd be greatly appreciated. And don't forget that hashtag hunt or die. You know, that's what's going to make sure I know that you're interested in the giveaway. But yeah, I've already shared a lot. You know, this video is probably longer than I originally planned for it to be. But I appreciate everybody that did check it out. Like I said, if there's a lot more information that comes out, then I will do a full, legit, you know, Funko news video this weekend. We'll just have to wait and see what the news is like, basically. But yeah, that's going to do it for now. And I will talk to you all again real soon.